we are on the live video with Stephen page on Facebook, and we're going to create an event, and it's an event that we're going to actually broadcast to. So let's go to events, and it reminds us of the events that we already have in a second or two. And there's one that's going ahead this afternoon, live video production with Stephen and Nick. I'm going to create an event now. So press create event, top right hand corner, and event type. It's online. It's a general, it's not a class, it's not a private class, it's a general event, and it is going to be free. Okay, so general and free. Okay, now the first thing it wants to know is basically what is the event name. Now I keep all my information in a database, and I can just copy the text and bring it over into Facebook page. Not that one. Just a minute. Let's copy that again. If at first you don't succeed, try again and everything will be okay. And over to the Facebook page and correct title, live video production Q&A with Stephen. Now it's going to take place tomorrow, so I'm going to put in the 29th, and it's going to take place at 5 p.m. in the UK, 12 p.m. Eastern. So I put 5 p.m. in because I'm in my own time zone. It's not a recurring event. Location doesn't matter. And then description, again, I can copy the description from my database. And the database is actually Smart Task. And I'll bring that in and just line up the text. Okay, so just go through it, make sure it's all okay. And okay, now the more you put in the description, the more people are likely to watch you and try to say what you're actually going to be broadcasting about. Category. The category is networking. I believe in networking online, and I've made many friends around the globe. Now I'm using Grammarly, and you can see that Grammarly has got one correction, and I'm going to ignore that correction. So it says my text is 99%, so that's good. And it's always good to actually check with Grammarly or similar that the text is actually grammatically correct. So next, and it's going to be a Facebook Live. I'm going to go live directly, and it gives me reminders. Go live directly in your event will remind you, and only I can go live, so as the page admin. So I got it. And next, okay, now I could delete that image, press the delete key, add another image in, and I can reposition the image on screen, but it's been designed to fit there, so that's good. I can enable country restrictions, so it can be for, well, for everybody, which this is, or I can say only certain countries, so only the UK and France, for example. Event settings, I'm going to show the guest list. Only admins can post on the event. I may switch that off. Okay, so let's open that up. Posts must be approved by host or co-host, and let people ask you questions about the event over Messenger. So let's enable that, because we're looking for interaction. Okay, cross post to more pages. I'm going to leave that for the moment. I want to simply create the event. So it's for tomorrow, it's for 5 p.m. my time, and I'm going to create the event. Okay, so it goes away and has a think, and it takes all the information that I have just given it, and it creates the event. Now, when you're actually creating the event, if you make a mistake, you can always go back and adjust it later. Okay, now this is one of the major differences between just going live, either scheduled live, and an event. You can actually boost an online event, so you can do paid promotion of the event itself to raise awareness, to reach specific groups of people, get more reactions. And I'm not going to boost this event yet. I can boost it at any point until I actually go live. Okay, so that's the event created, and basically that's the same routine whether you are creating an event which is online or creating an event which is going to be a physical event somewhere. The next step is to set up the live video, and for this you have decisions to make. Now, decisions that you can make are as follows, and I'm just waiting for this to come up on the screen. I'm not going to use a camera. Okay, what I'm going to use is a stream key, and this is the difference. This is not going live from your camera to desktop. This is going live using a stream key. The stream key will go into BeLive, as we'll see in a moment. I'm using a persistent stream key, so I don't have to keep changing things. So one key takes care of everything, and it's giving me the stream URL, which I can copy. So I'm going to copy that stream URL. I'm going to go over to my BeLive studio, and I'm going to schedule a stream. Okay, and it's on Facebook, and I'm going to take it to my own profile. Okay, but also I'm going to take it to that page that we just created, that event. So I go for custom RTMP and I paste in the URL that was on the Facebook page. I go back to the Facebook page and I copy the stream key into my BeLive studio. So I've now got set up that when I go live in the studio, I'll go live on that event. Okay, now for the Facebook post, and I do this as a safeguard, then I just need a bit of information which I'm going to copy. And this is purely for Facebook only, so I'm going to copy the description in a second. So let's take the description. Control V, and an image, and I'm going to take that image. No, not that image. I want me. Hang on. I need to go to the right page. Just give me a second. Always have things prepared. So live stream web. And I'm going to come down to that photo there. Okay, and the photo here from Facebook can be different to the one that's actually on the event. There's no problem with that. But I've got the Facebook page. I could also have a YouTube page and a LinkedIn page, but I've got the RTMP, and this is the bit that goes to this page. Okay, it connects to here. We've taken the server URL and the stream key from here, we've pasted them into the studio, and as soon as I press save, okay, it's told me I've got the date wrong, so let's select the date. I've got to do that for BeLive for the Facebook one. So 29th, it's good to go live at the same time as you're going live on the event. So go up a bit and go for 5 p.m. Right, okay. So if you make a mistake, BeLive is there to catch you, and just press save. And after a second or two, whirs round, and it says your broadcast will start tomorrow at 5 p.m. That's it. We've now connected our BeLive studio to the Facebook event, and when we go live in the studio, we will go live on the event. Okay, enjoy using. We're going to be reporting back on how effective this is, but for the moment, that is how to connect a Facebook Live event to your studio and to go live.